months ago has all built to this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes and could be in for another one here today. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the number 9 team in the land, LSU Tigers, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Arkansas Razorbacks. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kurt Brimstreet. Kurt, let's get this thing going. Team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
It's 3rd down, opening drive of this conference championship game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
They'll kick it away here. He's going to try to return the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Looking to the air in the first play of this conference championship. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The defense has got it. Touchdown, Tigers. The defense produces 6 points. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
And the BAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. He'll hand it off. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. And the Razorbacks will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Second down play coming up for this offense. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. That's reeled in. It's Brown. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
Over the middle and incomplete. Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to chuck it again. Close to the tight end. Catch is made down the middle. Touchdown, Arkansas. They couldn't stop him there.
Of course, this guy's listed as a tight end, but to me, he's really a wide receiver. Here's an example of how he can use his size and speed to overmatch this defense for a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap, looking to throw. It's Daniels. Running back grabs it on a screen. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice game, getting closer to midfield.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
They look to throw it here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Watkins. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who are now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Man, I love a corner who has zero fear. It just puts his face in the fan of making a tackle. Touch passes like this are a real test for any defense to show what kind of discipline they have. And this corner identifies the play and then makes a nice play to get that tackle for a loss.
Complete with the running back, but can he get there? The defense grabs him after the completion. It's just short of a first down.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down. The Razorbacks looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
When there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense, you give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And the Razorbacks getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a fumble. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Boy, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Keeping it on the ground here. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And the offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, LSU.
Second down after that previous play. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a man down the middle.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Catch made on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up fourth down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. A fumble the last possession only led to a field goal. Can they shake off that mistake and get it going here? Off the play fake on first down. And he disposed it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring out second down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. And this time it's complete. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Good grab near the sticks. It's Brown. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
The Razorbacks have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw it again. With the catch, it's Sampson. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Try to catch the defense with the draw. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. And the Razorbacks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. It's 3rd down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Sampson. It's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Pass gets home. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Quarterback, pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking for his big tight end. Almost makes a terrible freshman mistake. Lucky that it's incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes the catch. It's Davis. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Daniels. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. First down and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he finds the running back in the flat. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
That completion makes it second and medium. They're going to run it here. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
So it's second down and 10. And there's the handoff. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. scanning the field. It's Daniels. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's broken up. Great play by the DB, but there's a penalty flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back them up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Makes it look easy. But there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what that's about. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Nice grab. It's Johnson. Moves the ball to the 37 for a first down. The Razorbacks looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And he's brought down out at the 46.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
That's caught. It's Sampson. And the Razorbacks pick up enough yardage for a first down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. He'll avoid the sack that is brought down after a short gain.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Wants to throw it. Makes a quick catch. Gets some space around the 30. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The Razorbacks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. It's a draw play. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they scored this touchdown.
And the PAT makes it a 1-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Looking to scramble now. And they went out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to throw. It's Daniels. Looks left and finds his target there. He brings him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First and 10 play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. And he'll finally let it fly deep to the right. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
And throwing again on second and 10. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. What a catch! They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal third down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. And now the handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
LSU getting set with a first and 10 coming up. Dropping back, it's Daniels. With the catch, it's Coleman. Finding space at the 20. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. So Arkansas has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here comes a handoff. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on second.
Touchdown, LSU. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
You just love to see this when the game is on the line. This offensive line does a great job of executing up front, giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give them the lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. They knocked through the PAT to go up 6 points here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking for a man deep down the middle. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Arkansas.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He knocked through the PAT and claimed a 1-point lead here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. To throw, it's Daniels. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, he dropped it! Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Going to try to use his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Boy, how many times do we see this late in the fourth quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. What do they create? Space in lanes, and he takes off and picks up a first down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. On the move now. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Williams. Spin move and still going. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to a 24.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Five-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. LSU now operating in the red zone. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. And the single back takes the handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
First and goal. Any points will give them the lead here in the fourth quarter. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Defense takes their 3rd and final timeout of the half to talk strategy. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will give them the lead here in the final minute and a half.
Well, there's nothing more impressive to me than a kicker that can come through in the clutch. Gives them the lead here in the fourth quarter, but there's still time left for a final drive, so their defense will have to step up.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looks to the left, pass caught. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Pulls it in. It's Sampson. And the Razorbacks churn out another first down.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Pulls it in. It's Davis. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Defense is coming after him. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Fourth down. Look at it throw for it. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And that last pass falls incomplete. That will do it. Game over. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.